more classic card games collection. This one is called King's Corner. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I really like this game. I don't win a lot with it. I think I have like a 30% chance of winning. I don't remember how many times I played either. It's been a little while since I have played it, and I may have remembered this differently. So the layout is okay. So the layout here is okay. You've got 4x4, 16 cards, 16 spaces for cards. You lay out the cards in a position that you want to lay them out. I pulled a 7, and suits don't matter, but sevens, I pulled a 7 and I put it, okay. So 16 cards face up. Across the top, now you've got 4 corners where you put a king when you get them. You shuffle up the deck really well and you pull the top card. My top card is a 7. Next one was a 7, so I can place those cards anywhere. Next one's going to be a 5. Again, I can place them anywhere. However, there are designated spaces for kings, queens, and jacks. The 4 corners, you can put a king. You can put any card, but if you get a king, it has to only go in a corner. Across the top 2 middle cards and the bottom 2 middle cards, if you're counting 1 to 4 left or right, it would be spaces 2 and 3 across the top and 2 and 3 across the bottom. Those are going to be your jacks. If you're counting top to bottom, on the left side, spaces 2 and 3 on the left and 2 and 3 on the right, your 2 middle sections are going to be your queens. So queens in the middle section horizontally, jacks in the middle sections vertically, and kings are going to be in your 4 corners. If you get a card, a queen, for example, let's say you don't have a space for a queen, you stupidly put a 7 in your only queen space available, then you lose. That's how the game, that's one way you lose, the game ends. Another way is, I played this a while back, and I was able to fill out the board, but I didn't have any pairs that I could match up. Now, I say pairs, we'll get to that in a second. I've just got 2 9s. I put 1 in a jack space, 1 in a king space. I got a 10. 10 I can get rid of quickly. I have a 7. This is a 3. I'm going to put the 3 up here in the king spot. A 2, I don't have an 8 available. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this in a jack spot. And I just got a jack. I'm going to put the jack in the only jack spot available. If a second jack pops up and I don't have a space available, I lose. I've got a 6 I'm putting in a queen spot. A 5 I'm going to put in a queen spot. This is stupid. I'm not going to do it. 6 I'm going to put here. A 4, 50-50, queen or king. I'm going king. And a 10, good. So 10s, I can just pull those. They don't have to be pairs. These, however, you have to have 2 cards that pair up to 10. 5 and 5, 6 and 4, 7 and 3. 9 and ace. I'm gonna go back one. And I have a queen and king there. Oh, well, I need a jack available. So I got 3 king spots available. 1 queen, 1 jack, and 3 empty spaces in the middle. I just got a queen. It can only go in one spot. I just got a jack. It can only go in one spot. I got a 2. It can go in a king. 7 can go in a king. 8. Okay. I got 2 free spaces, and this is a 3 in the middle. 8 in the middle. King. To the corner with you, sir. Now, 8 is going to go with the 2. I'm going to free up a jack spot. 8 is going to go with the 2. I'm going to free up a king spot. I've got 9, 7. Okay, I'm going to free up another king spot. That's stupid. Let's do this. We'll free up a queen spot. So now I've got 1 of each available plus 3 empty spaces. 8 is going to go here in the middle. 9 is going to go here in the middle. I am not filled with confidence with these remaining cards. 2. A king, a queen, and a jack. Those are the only spaces available, and I have a 2 to place. If I place it in any one of those spaces, and I get one that I placed the space, I lose. I'm going for queen. I'm going for queen. Okay. Now I'm going for king. Yes. 10 in the jack spot. 10's out. We've got... Did I have this? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so I have 4 299s and no aces. I've got 2 6s and no 4s. Oh, this is not good. I'm going to do the 8 and the 2 for the queen spot. So now I've freed up a queen spot, a jack, and an empty space. I got the ace. I'm going to put in the empty space. I got a 3. I'm putting here. And I got an ace. Okay. So we're going to get rid of our 9s now. Ace and 9. I freed up 1 jack. Ace and 9, I freed up 1 king. 7 and 3, I freed up a jack and another king. I said that wrong. Ace and 9, I freed up a queen. So I got 2 jacks, a king, and a queen now. And an empty space. 2 empty spaces. Yeah, okay. 2 jacks, I'm going to do this. I got a key. Okay. 5 is next. 8 is next. Ace. Oh, if I get a jack, it's going to be a good day. I just lost. So I can't put the king anywhere other than a king spot. And there's a lousy 6 and a 9 in its place. How nice. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. This was just a short, quick little game to show you guys King's Corner. It is one of my favorites, even though I lost. Like I said, basic setup for this is you're going to have 16 positions, and you can deal the cards in any space you want. But when you come across a queen and you don't have a space to put it in one of the queen's spaces, if you don't have if you don't have a queen spot to put it in, or if you get a king and you don't have a corner available, or if you get a jack and you don't have one of those spaces available, then you lose. So thank you guys very much for watching this one. I like it. I like it. I forget what my score on this is. 30. Yeah, it's like a 34. So I've won about a third of the games. Anyhow, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Classic Card Games Collection called King's Corner. Great game. I definitely recommend it. Give it a try on your desktop. Well, like, you know, on a tabletop or by hand. Give it a try by hand. I play it a lot by hand, so, you know, it's worth trying. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next game.